I don't know that I fully resonate with that because
Okay.
I feel like these models, when you boot them up and they have 0 tokens in the window, they're always like restarting from scratch where they were. So I don't actually know in that worldview what it looks like. Again, maybe making some analogies to humans just because I think it's roughly concrete and kind of interesting to think through. I feel like when I'm awake, I'm building up a context window of stuff that's happening during the day. But I feel like when I go to sleep, something magical happens where I don't actually think that context window stays around. I think there's some process of distillation into weights of my brain.
Yeah.
And this happens during sleep and all this kind of stuff. We don't have an equivalent of that in large language models. And that's, to me, more adjacent to when you talk about continual learning and so on as absent.
Yeah.
These models don't really have this distillation phase of taking what happened, analyzing it, obsessively thinking through it, basically doing some kind of a synthetic data generation process and distilling it back into the weights, and maybe having specific neural net per person. They don't have continual learning. You can't just tell them something and they'll remember it.
Yeah.
And they're just cognitively lacking and it's just not working. And I just think that it will take about a decade to work through all of those issues.